Coley and Jacques from Goldberg device. Do you ever get tired of lifting the lid of your cat food? Well, we have a solution. This project is going to lift the lid off of the cat food bowl. And how we are going to do this is I am going to tell you how we built everything, because we built everything by hand. And Jacques is going to tell you how everything will work. And and then we're going to do it. And his cat, Coley, will eat her cat food right there. So this is just a stand, which is wood drilled together. This is a ripped t-shirt. So we put wire in it so it would hold up. And this marble right here will go down it, and it would go into this, which is just a cut tube, which leads into this tube. And the way we keep it always together is we use nails, and we drilled the nails into this white tube, and we put wire around it. And then what we did here is we made a stand with drilled wood together. And what we did here is we have glued Jenga blocks, because there's a little gap in here, so we couldn't just use one. So we glued them together. And then they come down, hit each other. And why we have this little paper thing is because the marble would normally go over here instead of going into the tube. So we put this here to stop that, so it would hit this and then go in this tube. And then this tube has corner pieces and straight pieces to lead to this platform, which is another stand. We have more glued Jenga blocks, and then we have a wheel with a rope tied around it, and this wheel is what will make it work. See, when it falls off, this lid comes up. And the way this lid comes up is we have like a platform right here for the food to stand on, and then we have like a little metal pulley right here for it to come up. And you know, cats are kind of big, so how will he just stand here? Well, we have a solution. We have a little step stool for Coley to get up. You walk up on it, and Coley can get on. And
okay, so how this works is, so when the marble rolls down the ramp, once it goes into the blue tube, so when it swirls all around, and while it's in this tube, it has energy going on. And so when it comes out of the tube right here and hits the domino, the energy from the marble is being passed on to the domino, and then the domino from here to the next domino to the next and to the next, and so it keeps going all the way down. And it's a big, now this last domino will hit this bigger marble than this one, and the reason why it's bigger is because if we use this marble, when it would go down, it wouldn't have enough force to hit this Jenga block. So if we use this big of a marble, when it would go down, it would have enough force too. And so this is also where, this is kind of like an unbalanced force, because if you put these two on a scale, the bigger one would be heavier, and it would have more mass than the little marble. So once the bigger marble rolls down, it hits these Jenga blocks, and so this is more where kinetic energy is. And so when the marble hits the domino here, it's passing energy from the marble to the domino, and so the dominoes hit each other down. Then the last domino right here hits this wheel, and we're using a wheel to have it lift the lid up, because we tried using a Jenga block like this, but it didn't work because it wasn't enough mass to lift the lid up. So that's why we're using something that's heavier than the lid to lift it up. So then once this lifts up, Coley, the cat, can climb up here and then get her food.
Okay.
2, 1.
You like your food? Yeah. Ooh, Coley. You like your food?
2,